Welcome back to Extravagant Fragrances, everybody. This is another fragrance for Fragrance of the Day, and it's also a new body oil as well. And this is like my third take trying to make this video, because I've just been trying to, I guess you could say, perfect the name of this fragrance and what best describes this particular fragrance. And this fragrance is called the Body Oil Shop. And the reason why I named this fragrance the Body Oil Shop is, well, I mean, if you smell this fragrance, it's just one of those fragrances that when I very first got started, I would go into this one body oil shop where I lived, and I was so new at the body oil business, and it kind of reminds me of one of my mentors who kind of showed me the ropes of the fragrance business. And I remember going back there, first of all, like when you went into his shop, like not just anybody could just go in the back, that was like off limits. He had like a little rope that kind of sectioned off his inventory in the back from the front, and then you had the counters. You had this brown tan tiled floor when you first walk in, and then you had the glass display cases, and then over to the right side of the wall you had all of your incense oils just decked out, just all over the wall. And as soon as you go inside the shop, you just get this big whiff of fragrance, just body oils, incense oils, burning incense. And that's kind of what the Body Oil Shop reminded me of, this fragrance. He actually put together his own version of Black Love, and this really reminds me of a lot of the Black Love that I used to get from him. And so, I just remember just going in the back. I remember for my first time, I had no clue on how to make incense sticks. I was trying to learn. He takes me in the back, breaks out this cookie sheet, this big industrial cookie sheet that you would have in, like, let's say, institutions and stuff like that. And he puts the unscented incense sticks on this cookie sheet, and he gets the incense oil, shows me how to mix the DPG with the incense oil, and he starts to douse the incense oil over about, I want to say it was about 1,000 sticks, or no, I think it was maybe like a couple hundred sticks that we did that day. And he kind of just drizzles the mixed up incense oil over these sticks, and just shuffles them, just keeps tossing them around and shuffling them. And before you know it, we had incense sticks made in just less than not even 2 minutes. No dry time needed. I mean, they were still kind of wet, but he was teaching me how, as long as your formula is good and you don't have too much cut in your incense oil, then these sticks can sit out on display for a long time. And so this is what this body oil reminds me of. It kind of just brings me back. It has a lot of nostalgia around this fragrance. And I swear, like, every time I smell this fragrance, it really, really reminds me of that particular Black Love. And I actually discovered that Black Love before I discovered this brother's shop. I was in the masjid once, and I saw, like, it was like a 2-ounce bottle of this Black Love, and I'm like, and I asked somebody what it was. I was like, is this cherry? And he's like, no, that's not cherry. That's black love. I'm like, wow, this is a really nice black love, you know? And when I invested into the oil business, and this is when I actually got it started moving into the pounds, the 1 pound bottles. I smelled that. He broke it out. I went in there with an income tax return, and there it was. It was that particular black love that I very first smelled when I was in the masjid, and I picked it up. And so this is probably as close as it gets to that black love that I smelled when I first got started in this business. And the brother passed away some years back, and so I haven't gotten that black love since then. I'd like to visit that shop one of these days, but yeah, this is it, everybody. The Body Oil Shop, check it out. There's definitely some musk in the Body Oil Shop. You know, you just don't get overloaded with cherry in there. There's definitely some cherry in there, but there's a lot of musk, a lot of different musks. So check it out, the Body Oil Shop, while you can. I'll be sending this out in an email blast. Like, subscribe, share, click the bell to get notifications. I'm trying to do these fragrance of the day videos as frequent and as often as possible. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good one.